is KSI?
So KSI is a British YouTuber. He's a black guy. He's really funny, and he used to make FIFA videos. I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Continue.
Oh, and he was the first guy to like edit it really well. He'd do these big reactions to like his highs and lows during the game. Anyway, way back in the day, we had him on PKA, and the episode was kind of ruined by DDoSers and stuff. So I invited him on like over Twitter. I'm like, hey, do you want to come back and do it again? And he was like super rude to me. Like, and I was like, if you don't want to come on, that's fine. You know, it was just an invitation. Like, I thought you might want to do it. He seemed to want to do it before. And like, I don't even put it together, but Wings of Redemption is treating him very rudely. And it's at a time when you might not know who was bigger, like KSI or Wings of Redemption. And KSI was just like tearing me a new one over Twitter very publicly. And all his tweets are getting like way more likes and retweets. I know.
Oh, that's so disheartening, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm just trying to like I don't know, like I don't even know why he's upset. And later I kind of get it, you know, like Wings and I are associated together, so he might be mad at me even though I did nothing. But yeah, that's my KSI background. And then KSI blew up to be this like mega YouTuber, and I'm in the doghouse with him, and I guess.
Well, get ready, Woody, because if Harley's right, you're gonna be, spitting some rhymes at KSI. this very, famous, I guess.
I've laid
British
some
guy.
Tracks down here and there. I can do it again.
I see. I Googled it, and I just got like a Keemstar tweet that's like KSI versus Woody's gamer tag. KSI is not backing down from the Woody manipulation.
Are you making that up? Really
no, it says that.
And that's a.
Do you guys watch Drama Alert?
No, I don't follow any of the YouTube drama stuff.
So like, I have to like. It's funny. I wouldn't get into this stuff if it weren't like my line of work, but just because like it's YouTube, you know what I mean? Like I go trending every day. It's like something I need to know. I need to know like, why is this important? Why is this getting lots of exposure? What's interesting about this? So like to do that, like, or to get into that world of what's trending, like Drama Alert ends up being a focal point of information in this world. And I can't say that I would ever be, watching, Jake Paul diss videos if it weren't the most watched videos on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like the summer of 2017 was literally Jake Paul's on YouTube. He completely, even now, like every week it's like trending. Every YouTuber puts it in their title. Aren't you like, well, we have a show on YouTube. Aren't you like, I should look at it, see what's going on, my place of business.
Yeah, no. Just to kind of get a feel for it. I feel like I'm
using the wrong YouTube.
Yeah, I use YouTube didn't even know. Totally
I thought trending was gone.
The way I use YouTube is I search like if they suggested videos the way they used to before they changed YouTube to make it so they just suggest whatever they want you to watch. All of my suggestions were fat people falling and failing and animals fighting. Like I would go like if I came back like in college, I would come back from the bars drunk and just in my apartment and then like wake up the next morning and be like, what did I do for like the next 3 hours? Go check YouTube. Yeah. And my search history is like grizzly bear versus black bear, grizzly bear versus gorilla. No, orangutan versus gorilla. It's not gonna find that. They're on different continents. Orangutan versus tiger. Like I just tried to find good animal fighting videos. There's something about those.
That's literally so that was my YouTube history 2009, like to a T. I remember spending all of 2009 animals fighting. I remember having a particular freak out being like, yo, kangaroos fucking exist. They're like my height. Like, are they? Is a kangaroo taller than me? I'm like, I gotta know this. And then I'm like, how can a lion beat up a tiger? I'm like, how many lions to beat up a tiger? I'm like, I need to know this stuff. Like,
I spent so much time trying to find one video of a gorilla lifting a traditional weight, and I cannot find it. Like, I just want one fucking video of a gorilla doing a bench press. That's it. We have sent men to the moon. They're going to build a wall out of solar panels on the southern border of this country, and yet we can't get a goddamn gorilla to bench press. Like, I just want to see how much it could do.
800 pounds, from what I understand.
My YouTube, that's how much they can yank in like a door situation. This is something we've covered. I've done my research. My YouTube is filled with people flying paramotors and operating farm equipment. I don't know. Those are the things I like watching. The guy, I follow this guy, Ask a Capper or something like that. I watch everything he puts up. He dug a lake like 2 months ago. And every day I hop on my computer wondering if it got deeper. Like, oh, did Capper get any rain? But I can't stop. It's like you're following the drama. This guy's lake gains like 3 inches a week. And he has a PVC pipe so that fish can like swim. Well, someday when there's water there, and you can see the progress above like fish catch and the PVC pipe. And I know everyone's fast forwarding through this section right now, but I am enthralled with this lake filling process. And he's got another lake next to it, and he takes out the wall sometimes, and that lake pours into this lake. And those are
Woody,
days.
I've watched the guy use computer remote controlled mini construction equipment to excavate a basement. It's like a 10-hour video of a guy's 6 months, and it's not time lapsed. It's not. There's no.
No.
You're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
These little, and it's like an entire crew that he's got bulldozers digging in, making a little pile. Like it looks like a full-on construction yard for ants, for mice. Like
that's awesome, though.
It is.
I would watch that. I
enjoy
so
satisfying.
I enjoy white noise content, and something like that, just going for 10 hours while I'm editing, like I would genuinely enjoy that. I watched that live hole being dug like that whole weekend. Do you remember that? Where they streamed, they were just digging a hole on Black Friday.
What were they digging for?
It was Cards Against Humanity, I believe. They just had a live stream for Black Friday, and it was for every amount being donated, it was going to keep the hole digging. So people were literally throwing money into a hole. Being dug. It went on for like 72 hours, and they made like $115,000 in donations. And people were like, donate it, and they were like, no, and they were like, well, why not? They were like, you donate. And like they just like did it like a Black Friday, and I watched that whole stream. Like I chilled, and it was just a digger like pulling dirt out of a hole, and I just left it on, put the volume a little low, and just lived life.
Then you probably
what I tried to do. I didn't put enough effort into it, but there was a Samsung 7 came out, and the phone apparently blew up while charging it. So I was like, this is the greatest live stream ever. I'm just going to put a camera on this fucking phone with it plugged in and wait for it to explode. Like, who knows how big this could get? And I couldn't find the phone. They stopped selling it, and I didn't.
So that's how big it could get. Not off the ground. Yeah. Do you know